Hello, Derek from Acterys again. So if you watched my last videos, you know that we kind of covered a little bit around what Acterys is and how we integrate our Writeback visuals into your existing Power BI world. Today, I want to start actually talking about some of these visuals, and one in particular is our flagship visual, the Matrix. So you can see we're inside of this planning analysis screen. I talked about this briefly on my last video, but this is where users can come in, make adjustments to quantities and unit price, and see the impacts ripple through to their revenues. So put your creativity hat on for a moment. Let's pretend that I'm an end user, financial analyst perhaps, and I'm looking to create a forecast of data. And I want to make some adjustments to quantities and unit price here and see how that then impacts both my revenues and performance over a time period. We've got our outputs on the left, revenues, quantities, unit price. We're tracking these things over a time period. But the kind of the first visual I want to show you guys today is our matrix visual. So coming in here, standard Power BI matrix, you wouldn't have the ability to make any adjustments. If you wanted to make a change to the Zenbook edition, let's say, and start adjusting quantities to see how that then impacts our revenue, you would have to go back to a source system, make those changes, and then wait for that to ripple through. Now with Acterys and the Acterys Matrix visual, we can actually come in here, click Edit, and start making changes to data directly within Power BI. So if I want to change the number of Zenbook Elite, let's say, that are being forecasted in June, I can go ahead and freeform in some text. I can also increase by a percentage, right? I can make adjustments to an entire year. Let's say if I wanted to just bulk increase this to 40 units and make a change to the price and increase that by $100. What I can do though is when I hit save, what we're doing now is changing that budget version of data or that forecast version of data or that what if version, right? And now anybody that's going through and accessing this forecast, they can see the impacts in real time ripple through. And you can see the outputs change over here on the left-hand side. So really powerful but simple example on how you can start to change numbers inside of Power BI and see those changes in real time. So that kind of concludes the introduction to the first visual, the Acterys Matrix. Follow along as we take a deep dive into some other visuals and cool use cases inside Power BI.